Well, in November of last year, 3-year-old Brielle Gage of Nashua died. Now her mother, Caitlin Marin, is charged with murder.
The case set off a firestorm after it was revealed child abuse allegations were being investigated at that address earlier in the year. WMUR's Amy Cavino went to the director of the Department of Child, Youth and Families for answers.
November 25th, 2014, Nashua police were called to this Oak Street address for a medical emergency. 3-year-old Brielle Gage was rushed to Southern New Hampshire Medical Center, where she was pronounced dead. Her mother was arrested weeks later, charged with second-degree murder.
Disgusting that the system would let something like that happen.
Public outrage continues to surround the case because Caitlin Marin's 5 children had been removed from 14 Oak Street last May. DCYF investigating the abuse of 2 boys in the home. The children were in foster homes for a few months, but then the court awarded custody back to Marin.
They should have dug deeper. They should have continued with their investigation instead of letting it go.
Was she actually in the bathroom, like, yelling at the child?
Mom's drug of choice is heroin.
Marks on your back. She bit you. Where's the bite mark?
When they come, it's usually a back-to-back-to-back. I'll hang up a call and be working on an assessment. I'll be working on a referral, and before I can even finish it, I've got to take another call.
This is the front line of child protection in the state of New Hampshire. You're looking at the intake office for the Department of Child, Youth and Families. 10 workers take about 22,000 calls a year. Of those, approximately 9,000 assessment files are opened to investigate alleged abuse or neglect of a New Hampshire child. Less than 1% of those end up in the court system.
We have to have an order from the court.
The director of DCYF says there are 2 major misconceptions about the scope and power of the department.
Children should be removed from their parents, regardless of what the allegation is. Children, DCYF should take them. On the other side is we don't take enough. So it's that push and pull that happens.
The power to remove a child and place them in foster care lies with the court, not DCYF, and the threshold for removal is high. Bartlett says state law mandates that DCYF look at the entire family and try to keep families together if at all possible.
You'll hear my colleagues talk about the fact that we all know removing a child from a parent, regardless of how bad that parent is significantly traumatic for that child.
Egregious abuse goes to court, and those cases come here to CASA, Court-Appointed Special Advocates of New Hampshire.
Those cases are really, really challenging.
CEO Marcia Sink admits CASA and DCYF don't always agree because CASA only considers what's best for the child. Family unification is secondary.
Making that child alive to the court, painting a picture of who this child is or who the children in this home are, what they've suffered, the ramifications, the implications of their ongoing health and well-being.
To have a child pass away or to be injured is an absolute failure of something, be it somebody's behavior or the system and the way in which we deal with abuse and neglect.
And the Attorney General's office established the Child Fatality Review Committee. That's 30 people from EMTs to police to DCYF and CASA. And they meet every other month and they review every child death in the state, from homicide to accidental. But when cases are criminal, like the murder of Brielle Gage, the review doesn't happen until after the court proceeding is complete, which could take years.